He's one of those actors that you've seen forever and you say, I like that guy.
What'd you tell him?
Tell him the truth. It's a reasonable request, but an unreasonable figure.
Oh, back up a minute. What do you mean it's a reasonable request?
He's the boss now, Tony. He can call the tune, we all dance to it. It's the way it's always been done. And then he can either respect what was done in the past or change the rules.
Well, you know him as Hesh from The Sopranos. Jerry Adler was also on The Good Wife, Mad About You. He's been an actor, producer, and director for more than 70 years. And he has worked with everyone from Orson Welles to George Clooney, Barbra Streisand. The list goes on and on. It's pretty unbelievable.
And he has just released a new memoir sharing lots of stories, too funny for words, backstage tales from Broadway, television, and the movies. And Jerry joins us now. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, we're great. We appreciate you joining us. It's a pleasure to talk to you. So I'm going to start by asking you, given your book title, which genre would you say had the most drama, the most funny stories? Was it stage, was it television, or was it the movies?
Broadway. The Broadway stories were hilarious.
This list of people that you've worked with, as I said in the intro, goes on and on. It seems like you have a story about everyone. Give people a taste of one of your favorite stories from Backstage on Broadway.
You want a short one or a long one?
Well, did you have one about Barbra Streisand or someone else, I think, at a Broadway audition?
We were doing auditions for a show called Bravo Giovanni, and these ladies were coming in to sing for the second lead in the show. And this woman walked in, and she was dressed kind of like a gypsy, had all kind of Greenwich Village clothes on, and a guitar case, you know, that thing. And she handed me her picture, and I walked out onto the stage to announce who she was. And I called out to the group out front, and I said, next, Barbra Streisand. Just a guitar, no piano. And she came out on the stage, and everybody was doing their work and looking up at the lists and carrying on and everything. And she picked up her guitar and struck a little note, bing, and she struck a note, and she started to sing, and everybody went nuts. It was the most glorious sound I'd ever heard on the Broadway stage. It was pure gold. And she finished the number, picked up the guitar case, and I walked out of the stage door, and I went out on the stage and said, what do you think of that, guys? And the director said, nice, but did you get a load of that nose?
Unreal.
Oh, wow.
Unreal.
My gosh.
He didn't get the part, but Brenda Vaccaro got the part, but Barbara went on to other things that were just as good. A little bit better, actually.
Yeah.
Tell us about your story involving President John F. Kennedy.
Mrs. Kennedy was coming to the matinee. The Secret Service is all over. This is when I was stage managing My Fair Lady. And she was coming to the Wednesday matinee, and we had a lot of Secret Service guys all over the theater. And the show started, and the head guy came to me and said, the president has changed his mind. He wants to join his wife at the matinee. So how do we get him into the theater without going through the front door? So I said, well, you can do it in the back door here. But there's a door in the back called the loading dock, and we can bring him in there, then bring him through the stage while the show was on over in the wings when nobody can see him, and we'll sneak him into that theater. He said, that sounds great. That sounds great. And he spoke to this radio thing on his wrist, and he said to me, okay, you come on over here, and we want you to greet the president. What? Yeah, we want you to greet the president. I'm too nervous. I was a 25-year-old guy. This is my hero of all time. And, oh, here he comes. Oh, my Lord. What do I say? Should I just say my name? Oh, here he comes. Oh, and he stuck his hand out, and I didn't know what to do. So I grabbed his hand, and I said, good afternoon. I'm the president of the United States.
You're saying you introduced yourself as the president to the president?
And he laughed, and he put his arm around my shoulder, and he said, well, That makes two of us.
You know what? The stories go on and on. I find it fascinating that you made this transition from being a stagehand on Broadway to being stage manager to, performing. And so, how did you make that transition? What was your big first break?
I never thought of being an actor because it never entered my mind. I was doing a soap opera in California, and a friend of mine who was the casting director over at 20th Century Fox called me and said, listen, there's a part in this movie coming up that's absolutely perfect for you. The physicality is exactly what the director wants. Come in and meet him. I can't meet him. I've never acted before. So I went and I walked into the room and I did this audition, and it turned out I got the part. And then the second day on the set, I said to him, when I auditioned for you, you did a big take. Yeah, you acted like, smooth. And what was in your mind? What were you thinking when I walked in? He said, I was thinking, oh my God, I hope he can act.
There you are with. We saw a picture there with. I'm sorry. We saw a picture there of you with Larry David. You said he was the funniest person you worked with.
Absolutely, the funniest person in the world.
He's just as funny when the cameras are off.
He can ad-lib things. He can ad-lib jokes. The man is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's fascinating. We were just scrolling through some pictures, just a few there, and from The Sopranos, Manhattan Murder Mystery, working with Larry David. It goes on, and Jerry's memoir has a lot of great stories.
Read the book. It's hilarious.
It's Too Funny for Words is actually the name of the book. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Jerry. Pleasure to meet you.
Wonderful seeing both of you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.